It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brewski out there in Sweden, and it's a bottle of their mango Hallon Feber, coming in at 5.5% ABV. There's a look at the label. There's the company, by the way, if you want to Google them. Many thanks to Martin for sending the beer. So we have a hazy beer, but have a look at the sediment. Look at the sediment there. Look at that. Bottle cap, stumpy bottle. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. What I want to do is slow it down at this stage, slow the pour down, give it a whirl, make sure we get all of that lovely sediment mixed up in the bottle, and then pour it into the beer. Look at the change. Look at the difference in the colour of the beer now. So again, we got a fantastic looking hazy beer. It's a 1 to 2 finger white head. Beautiful carbonation up the side of the glass. Beautiful looking beer. There's little bits of sediment floating around. I wonder if that is, it's either going to be some mango or it's going to be some raspberry. Should we get the aroma? I want to, well, basically, let me show you the carbonation. Here we go. On this wonderfully hazy beer. I want to make that point, it's hazy. Yeah, and really fruity. Really fruity, like real raspberry, real mango. Topped off with a massive amount of American, New Zealand or Australian hops. They're them big, fruity loveliness that goes on in a beer. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Yes. Yes, absolutely. There's a sharpness from the fruit. There's a sharpness from the raspberry. There's a sharpness from the mango that indicates fresh fruit in the beer. It's incredibly drinkable at 5.5% ABV. And then the hops on the back end, them lovely juicy citrusy, grapefruity hops on the back end are wonderful, and a nice bitterness also. Slightly reminds me of my grandfather's homemade wine. When he made wine, he'd always had loads of different fruits for some reason. White wine with kind of, he'd throw lemons in there, and he'd throw raspberries and all sorts of different things in his wine. And it's got that sharpness to it, that lovely juicy sharpness, that drinkability, nice carbonation. Yeah, nice carbonation with wine, of course, but that nice carbonation, it's a very similar sharp, slightly sour flavour that's in there, and it's fabulous. It really is fabulous. And then the hops, them wonderful either American, Australian, New Zealand style hops, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, citrus, mango. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely, fantastic drinkability, nice carbonation that pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, just to help to kind of produce more of that flavour on the palate. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. That was Mango Hallon Feber by Brewski Bryggeri. It's 5.5% ABV. I've had a few of their beers now. A few of the Brewski beers. They are wonderful, wonderful beers. Including, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to mention it again. We got mentioned on one of their beers. I'm not going to start every time I review a Brewski beer mention it, because it would just be wrong, wouldn't it? Let's concentrate on this beer in hand, yeah? Rating for Mango Hallon Feber by Brewski Bryggeri, 5.5% ABV. Looks good. I like the stumpy bottle. Love the look of the beer in the glass. Nice levels of carbonation. Nice looking beer. Yeah, it's great stuff. Nice head. Look at that head. Nice hazy beer. Good aroma. Fantastic taste. Question is, would I buy it again? Absolutely, absolutely yes. Rating, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. And it's very unusual why I do this. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. But I'm going to introduce another beer that I reviewed previously. Very, very rarely do I cross hairs and bring, especially from the same country. Because it might, you know, they're competitors. They're probably friends, but they're competitors at the same time. But I just reviewed Oppigard's Brewery New Sweden IPA. 6.2% ABV. Massive amounts of hops in the beer. Wonderful flavours, wonderful tastes. And for some reason, when I picked this beer up, I thought that it was going to be about 7% over the 6.2. That's why I kind of done the Oppigard's beer first. But when I seen it was 5.5%, I thought, oh no, what have I done? But the reason why I give it a 10 out of 10 is the fact that it's held its own. The fruit has held its own, the sharpness, the flavours, it's held its own. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.